It's Lori here in the Central Time Zone where it's only 10 after 8. I know you guys on the East Coast are starting to feel like it's bedtime already. I'm here to talk to you about the Premium Starter Kit, which you've heard everybody else talking about tonight. My sister Hayat, Renee, Patty, Katie, Stephanie, everybody has talked about the Premium Starter Kit. And this is what it looks like when you become a member and order your Premium Starter Kit. It comes in this beautiful slipcase box and with a beautiful field of lavender that Stephanie was just talking about. And those fields might be in Utah, they might be in Idaho, they might be in France. I like to think this one is in France because I have a whole Francophile thing going on in my life. But anyway, when you take the slipcase off, you have this beautiful box that it comes in. And when I first got my oils, which was about a year ago, I actually used the box quite a bit to store my oils. Now, however, I have so many oils, they don't even fit in the wooden box that I bought that I think holds 65 oils or something like that. But when you first become a member and you get it, this box will be really handy and helpful to you. So when you open it up, it's got a little magnetized closure. You're immediately presented, oh my god, it smells so good when you open it. You're immediately presented on the left side with some information, or your right for camera purposes. And it just includes a bunch of information about essential rewards and other oils you might want to order that are very popular, and some of those have been mentioned. Cedarwood, lemongrass, for example. But these are the 10 oils that are immediately on top for you. And let me pull this out so you can see this. It's kind of cool. So they come on this little foam cardboard stand, if you will. And this is what I used when I first got my kit. I just took it out of the box like this. On the back, there's a little pop-out stand, and you can stand it up on your kitchen counter, your bathroom counter, wherever you want to put it. But the first 10 oils that you see are Digize, lemon, frankincense, peppermint, thieves, what else? Panaway, RC, Copaiba purification, and lavender. And I think you've probably heard all of these mentioned tonight in one form or another hey Patty, hey Jack, for using in the various ways that people use them for cleaners, for dryer balls, for hair care. Just last week, Leslie talked about how she uses oils for beauty and hair care and things, and she recommended putting a drop of lavender and a drop of cedarwood in your mascara to make your lashes grow beautiful and thick. And I took that advice and started right that day. I put a drop of each in my mascara, and hopefully my lashes will grow even longer than they already are. But it also just smells really good, and mascara usually doesn't smell that great. So anyway, so these are 10 of the 11 oils you get in your Premium Starter Kit. And then if we dig a little bit further down in our box underneath this nifty little divider, we see everything else we get. So here's the Stress Away, and it comes with a little rollerball fitment that you take off the top that's there, you pop the rollerball fitment on with its accompanying lid, and now you have a little rollerball you can use the Stress Away on your shoulders, on your knees, wherever you feel like you want to use it topically. So they include that. There are also two packets of Ningxia Red, and as I think it was Katie was saying, these taste really good, and they're yummy. I do recommend putting them in the refrigerator. I like it cold. I don't like it room temperature, but those are really good. There are also some little samples, because once you get your Premium Starter Kit, you're going to start sharing oils with your coworkers, your friends, your neighbors, and they're going to say, hey, I'd like lavender, I'd like to try peppermint, or I'd like to try thieves, whatever. So there are these little sample packets that you can give them. But they also include these little dram bottles. I think this is about 1 milliliter. And there are 10 of them in here. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but there are 10 little bottles. So if somebody said, oh, I'd like to try purification, which is not one of the little sample packets, you can put 5 or 10 drops in one of these dram bottles and give it to them to let them try it out for themselves. And then the last thing that's in here are some little cards that explain about some of the more popular oils, frankincense, peppermint, lavender, etc. So that's just part of the kit. This is actually considered a basic starter kit. What makes it a premium starter kit is that you choose your diffuser. And when I bought my kit a year ago, I chose the Dewdrop diffuser, in part because of cost. This is the least expensive option that goes along with the starter kit, but I've had the opportunity to use 2 other diffusers since then, and this is still my go-to diffuser. I love it. I keep it in my kitchen, and using it in the kitchen, I don't have a very big house. It's about 1,500 square feet, but using it in the kitchen, I can smell things all over the house. And I have not made a lot of cleaners and, products as of yet, the way that that Patty talked about and my sister and some other people. But I have definitely diffused pretty much on a daily basis since I got the kit. So in the last year, I pretty much diffuse every day. Something, some combination or one oil or whatever. The Dewdrop diffuser is so easy to use. All of the diffusers are easy to use, but I think this one is the easiest, and you get a lot of bang for your buck. And you can get the home diffuser for the same price. Thank you, Patty. But it's so easy to use. You just take the top off. You take this, I can't think what this is called, but the secondary top off. You fill it up to this red indicator with tap water. You don't even need distilled water or Evian or Pellegrino or whatever. Just regular tap water. You put your oils in. You put the top back on. You put the secondary top back on. Hello. And once it's plugged in, you just press this button. And this one, I don't have it plugged in, obviously, but this one happens to have a light feature. If you press the button once, it kind of glows with a purpley light. It's very pretty. And if you press it a second time, the light goes off, but it continues to distill. So this is really cool. Or diffuse, I mean, not distill. But I also have the Rainstone diffuser. I did not bring it into my home office with me. And I have that one in the bedroom. And the reason I like that one is because I'm basically lazy once I get into bed. And the Rainstone diffuser has a really cool remote control. So if I'm in bed and I want to turn it on and set it for 2 hours, I can do that all from the comfort of my bed. It has all kinds of light choices, colors, and how often the light comes on, and all kinds of stuff. So the Rainstone diffuser is pretty fancy. And the difference in cost between these two are, somebody said tap water. Who's got time to shop for distilled? Some of the diffusers recommend distilled water. I have heard, though, that many people go rogue and they just use tap water, and it seems to be fine, especially if you clean your diffuser properly. But anyway, the cost varies. So at this level, for the home diffuser, the Dewdrop, it's $160 for the whole kit, everything I just showed you. And that sounds like a lot of money, but it's really not when you break it down, because if you got all of these oils in the diffuser separately, that's a I wrote it down somewhere, $320 value. So for $160, you're getting all of this great stuff that's going to change your life. And I was a big skeptic to start with, so that's saying a lot for me. And then at the high end, if you got for example, the Aria diffuser, the premium starter kit would be $260. But again, that's like a $420 value, because the Aria diffuser is very fancy schmancy and does lots of things. So it's really up to you, but the value is definitely there. So by becoming a member and buying a premium starter kit, you're not getting the kit and all the great things that I just showed you that come with the kit, but you're also getting a 24% discount on all of your future oils. So even though this can be a business, you can turn it into a business. I think my phone is kind of cockeyed there. There we go. You don't have to. There's absolutely no pressure whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I bought my kit because I was just trying to help out my sister, and I was like, oh, I'll try it. What the hell? And here I am a year later and filled up my oil box, have no room for more oil, so I have to buy another box. So once you try them, I think you'll find many uses and replacing chemical-y things with the natural oils. So I encourage you to get a premium starter kit and become a member. Enjoy the 24% off of the prices, because you'll want other oils that aren't in the premium starter kit, and you'll probably also want to participate in Essential Rewards, which allows you to get oils every single month. So thanks for listening. If you have any questions about anything that was covered tonight or the premium starter kit, please leave a comment down below and we'll respond to it as soon as we can. Thanks, everybody. Good night. Oh, and Patty's going to come back with a few last words. Thanks, everybody.